Can you go a little bit more into the details? I thought it was fascinating in terms of spending and how well kids are doing. Like, spending doesn't necessarily translate to actual results, right?
Yeah, so we spend, it depends on what bucket of spend you want to lump into it, but if you include all educational spend, it's about $1.5 trillion a year for K through 12. If you include more like just what you would consider like tuition, so not like auxiliary things like tutoring, et cetera, it's closer to $1 trillion a year. So we're talking about like 5, 6, 7 times more than all SaaS software subscriptions combined. And it's an enormous market, an enormous amount of spend. And depending on the school, obviously per pupil spending varies by the district. So individual schools are funded through a combination, depending on the school, whether it's charter, public, pure play public, charter, whatever, is funded by the local government via taxes, usually property taxes, but there's, varying different ways to fund the schools. There's state funding, and then there's also sometimes federal funding that gets involved. And so there's school districts where they're spending $25,000, $30,000, $35,000 per pupil